Can you guys hear me, see me? Can you hear me? Put a 1 in the chat. I'm down to the bar having a couple cocktails. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Am I live? Put a 1 in the chat if you can see me, hear me, feel me. Okay, y'all coming in, y'all come on in, come on in, come on in, coming in, coming in, come on in, coming in, come on 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 in. You know, tonight is just like one of those nights. I wanted to talk about this, but I have my own personal experience only with one person in this group. And I think it's personal. It's personal for me. Hey, Bingeworthy, look at Bingeworthy over here. It's personal for me. I think sometimes you shade a person or you come for a person because you know their character, you know their characteristics, and sometimes you don't know how to speak out about it or your experience with this person. I've always spoke out about my experience from what I saw Funkydineva do with Michelle. And I don't know even if he knows I have a problem with what he said to my sister. So that kind of be my issue. When people are like, oh, you got smoke with it, this has nothing to do with you. I had a personal relationship with the person. So that's just that on that. But I have really been enjoying the tea and all of the backstage drama being put on Front Street for everybody to watch and see. The whole stage of flop soul flop like I knew it was going to be, like I knew it was going to do. Claudia stole an idea that she saw Nene do or was working on, and it just didn't work out for her. And so I'm just so happy to see it fail. And it's bad to say I'm happy to see something fail. I was literally happy to see that show fail. I never watched one episode, no more than clips that maybe came down social media, but I was really definitely happy to see that fail. I was happy to see it not do well. I was happy to see it was a lot of disgruntled people over there. I thought Al was too good for the show. I thought Funkydineva was actually too talented for the show. And I felt like he was building up a white network when he should have been on his channel, going live every day, building up his own network. I thought Claudia was a clown and was tap dancing for anybody who could give her an opportunity. Because let's be real, Claudia has been fired from every single job she ever had. So I think she saw people who wanted what they thought what mainstream success was, a mainstream lights on the stage. And I think she got her low-hanging fruit, the Funkydinevas, the Owls, the Vivica A. Fox. She got all of those people that were low-hanging fruit to jump on this YouTube channel, thinking that hopefully if we do good and shuck and jive enough for this white man, that we're going to be on Fox one day. And what Black person or people of color really want to be on Fox? So it was just a bunch of people who were low-hanging fruit and just needed an opportunity, and the opportunity did nothing for them. It grew none of their platforms. From the Sister Circle, I think that's what it was called, Diva Cocktails with Divas, to Funkydineva, Armon Wiggins, it did nothing for any of them. So it was going to be a flop from the very beginning. But Michelle, I am drinking tequila. I'm drinking tequila, so that's what I'm having. You know, I just think it's just all so happy. I love to see a disaster in front of your eyes when it's prophesied to you by Michelle, by myself. Like, that show is not going to last. It is going to be a disaster. It was a flop, a fail. It was awful, horrible. And I'm just so happy that it failed. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think it's a wonderful thing. And I also think that, how do I say this in the best way possible? I'm glad they all going down to hell in a handbasket. I think it's fabulous. Like, to see how Claudia can't get over herself and can't win because she hates herself so much. She always started shit with Funkydineva. She always started shit with Owl. She always started shit somewhere. She was always had her hand in some mess while she was tap dancing or sleeping her way around. I'd never forget you, Claudia, for sleeping with Unc, Who sleeps with Tom Joyner? Walk around the cruise holding hands. You are the lowest of the low. You sat on that platform week after week and day after day until drag Nene and grasping at straws every moment, every chance she got. You are the lowest of the low, the raggediest of the raggedy. And I'm just so happy the show got canceled. You were in my DMs, you was in Michelle DMs, you was in everybody DMs that anybody could talk to. You claw foot line colorist monster. You yuck me. You are the yuck. Why would you sleep with Ankh out of all people? You don't sleep with the man that take people on the cruise. Do you know how many worms you probably have? You are disgusting. For you to sit there having an opinion about anybody's life, you need deep therapy. You need all the help you can get. You deserve to sit on that platform and let funkydineva made you guys into a fool that you were. Like the long essay you wrote me, did you think I was about to sit there and read that shit? I'm out drinking, shaking ass. I don't want to sit there and read that shit you talking about. I'm just like the shit for you to sit there and think you're going to build a reputable brand with funkydineva is hilarious. He couldn't even make the show work with Quad and them on Sister Circle. On TV1, and TV1 only requirement was that you get 20 views a week. If you get 20 views a week, you guys can stay on air. He was so big, getting drunk, doing crack on set, off set, falling off the stage, not paying rent, getting evicted. He not only got evicted from Michelle's spot, he got evicted from 3 spots before that, and 3 or 4 spots after that. He had to go to Miami and get an apartment with a CPN. And if I'm lying, you call me out. You tell me I'm lying. I know the person who made the CPN. You went and got an apartment down in CPN. The people were trying to feature credit. They couldn't even get a post on the bitch. So that's just what the damn deal is, okay? So I thought it was hilarious that you said, okay, I'm going to grab these people and we're going to make this show hit. Nobody paid attention to Al since he sat there and conned Star Jones down the aisle thinking she found her a real good educated black man. We knew all along Al Reynolds was in there putting on her fur coats, her lashes, them Payless shoes. Al probably got more collection of those Payless shoes than Star Jones ever had. So how did you think you was going to build a platform off of Star Jones' ex-husband who got a closet full of her Payless shoes running around town begging and pleading for a job? It's hilarious to me. Let's talk about it. Like, seriously. Out of all people, why would you get that 60-year-old queen to help build your platform? You got funkydineva over there struggling with his fucking bunions, begging for damn insurance. How you go work for Fox and none of y'all got insurance? Claudia, I thought you was a boss. I'm actually disappointed, your low budget ass. Why would you have them people sitting there making $1,000 episode and you can't even have them let y'all pay a $20 copay? You mean to tell me you sitting up there judging everybody, telling everybody what they got to do and what y'all need to do, and you ain't got no motherfucking insurance, bitch? Bitch, you ain't got no insurance card, and you want to sit on the internet and judge people and talk about people and tell people what they should do? Bitch, you can't talk to me. Even the poor people in the ghetto, in the hood, got sense enough to go and get them little Medicaid and little Medicare. Like, you low budget ass bitches over there is insane. And like, where did it get you? Y'all did all of this work for 2-3 years and sat on TV screaming at the foaming at the mouth, sitting there yelling at the YouTube channel, all to end up on Carlos King channel. And I hear Carlos King is having money problems over there. They said he ain't even make but $10,000 a month from YouTube. He better call Michelle Brown. My sister can put some money in their pocket. She can tell you how to monetize your stuff. $10,000, Carlos. You'd have had Nene Leaks up there, Jocelyn Hernandez, Clawfoot Claudia, funkydineva. You let them people up there and you ain't making up with $10,000 fucking dollars. That is so embarrassing. And you talking about you a producer producing what? Free content? You're not really making no money over there? And I heard this on reputable source. $10,000. Thank you, Tori. Like $10,000 a month. You Carlos the producer. You putting people on. I got, yes, honey, what's the tea? Yes, child work. Like, all of that. You put on all of that. You tried to coon and scam Nene Leaks and riding around in your used G-Wagon thinking that was going to get you some views. Like y'all talking about y'all making $250,000 a year and you guys can't even get no damn insurance. You are a fool. You are a giant fool. I would not, I don't work, y'all, as a CNA wiping ass and cooch, feeding applesauce as a CNA, and I had full benefits making $13 an hour and still in time on the clock. But one thing I had was a little motherfucking insurance. I paid my $30. I got free teeth cleaning. I would go get my little checkups, get my free information. Are you crazy? Thank you, grown woman. Don't try me. So y'all up there on these people internet working for Fox. I work for a nursing home that barely had window units AC. Okay. Getting paid every 2 weeks. Oh, thank you, sister. Thank you, Michelle. Every 2 weeks. Couldn't wait to get paid. Getting buy here, pay here, yonder cars. And I had insurance. So you want to sit your ass up there. And this how you know he's a compulsive liar. He will sit his ass up there and give y'all these believable stories of how he's so intelligent. Oh, I lost a job on $250. And I just asked for basic insurance. It just would have been a little blip on the book. You sound stupid. So either you're rich or you're poor, but you can't be both. I hate these people get on the internet lying. Where's the $50,000 you was making a month? I know you got insurance with your rich ass. I know for $50,000 a month, you got insurance. Like what? Oh, please, baby, please. Oh, you people just get up there and just be lying. And let me tell you something. There is no bitch on the internet more bored than Claudia. Claudia being everybody DM, everybody chat, everybody, everything, begging for attention. That man ain't making no $50,000 a month. And if he's making $50,000 a month, he it up. So it doesn't even matter. Listen, there are celebrities who make $1 million a month. If you snorting it up and drinking it down, you ain't making the money. You never see it. Thank you. You can respond to me too. Thank you. Like, it's just insane. It's just embarrassing. It's insane. Y'all sat there and got on this daggone Beyonce internet and sit here and shucked and jived and act like a fool is insane to me. It's utterly embarrassing. I would never sit there and tell anybody that I made $50,000 a month and ain't got no insurance. Just Diego said, let me switch channels, child. Like, also, it lets you know how desperate people are for acceptance. Because there's no way, if I was Funky Dineva and I had his subscribers, his influence on YouTube, and to go and help build up Fox Soul, Claudia, and all of them. So you're always looking to be part of the fun crowd. You know, he explained the story about, you know, he got picked on. So he's always looking for an opportunity for people to see him, love on him, acknowledge him. And you did all of that to build up their channel, to go back to your channel and be their competition. So for you to sit there and say in one mouth, oh, I was being petty with them. I wanted to steal my audience back, but I also wanted them to win. I was proud of him. I was proud of Armon. Like, you shucking and jiving and lying once again. Like, you are crazy. Like, come on now. Justin, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Everything wrong making $50,000. Baby, making $50,000 a month is crazy not to have no insurance. Like, it's just crazy to me. Y'all, he got on the internet saying he made $50,000 a month, and he was bragging off buying Bath and Body Works candles, going to the outlets in Florida, buying discount Gucci, bragging off going to Banana Republic sales rack and saying that he is a baller. Nobody wished they could ever live how he lived. What? Excuse me? This is hilarious. And you know, I love the grandeur of Armon Wiggins. Armon Wiggins is just, oh, so grand. He's one of those people who believes his own delusion. Oh, you know, I'm successful. I have a great platform and I don't need anybody's opportunity. Yes, you did, because you wouldn't jump and shuck your ass over to Fox Soul. Fox Soul and shuck and jive for them people, laugh and kiki and kaka, and let them blame you for the demise of the show. And know the demise of the show has always been Claudia. Look at Claudia's track record. She was fired from Jamie Foxx, fired from Housewives, fired from every single thing that has ever happened. She ever been hired for. One thing she gonna do is get fired. She don't do nothing else. She gonna get fired. Point blank, bottom line. So that's it right there. And Armand crying. Why would Armand be crying? It's crazy to me. What you up to crying for? I thought you have all the money. I thought you have a great audience. I thought you don't need nobody. What you crying for? You knew you went up there to read that dag on our renters on behalf of Claudia, because I ain't even mad with you. But you know that's what you did. Claudia knew they weren't supposed to be talking about Star Jones. You know, Star Jones, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not about to sit there and build off my name in the divorce that we had. No. So they already knew that they could not sit there and talk about Star Jones. It's all a gimmick, a lie, a shame, and it's just absurd. Like it's a gag. It's a gag. It's stupid. I ain't buying it. I'm not buying it. I didn't need to be on the show anyway. Okay. Next on the list, how you work for a job that don't pay for your Wi-Fi, don't pay for none of your stuff, but you begging to be up there. Begging to be up there is crazy to me. These people are whack, they're lame. It really shows you a lot of these social influencers are just lame and grasping at straws and begging for a biscuit and $2.50 and buying their own jelly. To me, that's just insane and absurd. Who lives like that? I would never, could never. So we got to be careful how we sit here and admire some of these YouTubers, and their lives are living worse than anybody. I just know for myself, funkydineva is lying. Claudia is lying. Just lying, 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 lying. I don't know what a mom crying for, but you know what's funny to me? funkydineva said when he was going through his stuff with Michelle that people was telling him he was looking bad, to take the post down. People all over the industries looking and laughing at you. Of course they're looking and laughing at you. Who looks like the dummy? The person who got evicted from someone's house. So the person who owns the house. You got the homeowner. So obviously she had enough money and enough common sense to own a home. Not only own a home, which is an investment and appreciating asset, let you live in a home. So now she must don't need the home to live in, because she's using you as a tenant and making income off of you. You get on the internet, say she ugly, she smell and all of this. Who looks bad here? The disgruntled crackhead who got kicked out this woman's house. So sure, everybody told you to take the stuff down because you look bad. Everybody's laughing at you. Because what public figure wants to be known as getting evicted from another public figure? You have always been the less fortunate help. Like, that's just what that is. And Armand does look like Roscoe Jenkins. No shade. It's just the truth. That's just what is going on. You all look like clowns. I've seen that dirty ass, filthy, build a down house that Claudia bought in Texas. It's awful. And I'm not going to say somebody sent it to me. I wouldn't look for it. And I laughed at it. And I laughed at it for days. And I sent it around to different friends who are in real estate and laughed at the house. The house, she had a bedroom on the first floor with a fence around it, with carpet in the kitchen. Who has carpet in the kitchen? Talking about, oh, someone broke in my home in Los Angeles, and this is not my first home. I've had several homes. You lying. You ain't had no several homes. I know you ain't had no separate homes. That's your first home. That's your starter home. Because the bank only approved you for $160,000 with $10,000 down payment because you did not have verifiable income because you ain't even got no insurance. So I know doggone well you went and got on that starter home program. That's just that on that. It ain't nothing wrong with no starter home program. Okay, because that's how I got my first townhouse. Thank God for the Georgia people. But stop lying. Getting up here sound like you're so articulate and grand. I'm trying to help the people. I'm doing this for the people. My people. I was doing this for the people. You on Fox. Everybody knows Fox basically is team no blacks. So they sat there and made a joke and a fool out of you so you can shuck and jive after the Black Lives Movement to make them more money and use you as a tax write-off. I'm fighting for the people. I'm for the people. I'm for the people. Oh, my people. Oh, my people. Claudia, shut up. Shut up. Young people want to get you no health insurance. You just like the rest of us. One blink from a bad bank balance, one prayer from everything ending. You're just a pure coon. And y'all sit there and run on Carlos King's show. Let me tell y'all something. You guys have to know when somebody's time is up. Like, you got to know when somebody's time is up. People running the Carlos King show. Carlos King once was a producer on Housewives. Once. He no longer there. Now, I've been in the streets for a while. I remember Carlos when he was working on Love and Hip Hop. And from allegedly, they took him off and sent him to rehab because he had his own substance abuse problem. So maybe that might be why he has so much admiration for funkydineva because, you know, one person with a substance abuse problem, another substance abuse problem, probably got a lot in common. Probably got a lot in common. That's what it's giving to me. A bunch of foolery, buffoonery fools all in one. So sorry. That's just what that is. It's just what it is. And I'm just here to tell you the deal. This is my point of view. This is my live experience from courtside seats. It was all a disaster. And it gives me Funky Dineva was really kind of fired. They didn't really want to renew the contract. They was going to probably cancel the show altogether. No hiatus. They was like, this show about to be canceled. We're about to chop it. And that's bottom line. There was no that we couldn't come up with $250 an episode. He wanted $1,250. That's not true. I doubt that. I feel like he wanted the job. They said, no, we're not paying you that money. They probably cut that $1,000 to $850, $500. Because they probably weren't making no real money. Who was sitting there watching that show for 3 hours at Claudia, Al, and Funky Dineva talking about stuff that everybody else talking about on the channel? I mean, it was not like it was a fabulous dynamic duo. It wasn't like when it was Maddie the Monster and Kaya. Like, they were organically entertaining and hilarious. That show was a flop. It was a chopper. Nothing was going on. No 401k, no insurance, no nothing. No water, no vacation time, no PTO, no nothing. So it was a show with a bunch of clowns up here. Yeah, like nobody watched it. Nobody watched that show for 3-4 hours and they're screaming and foaming at the mouth and hollering and screaming. It was all stupid, silly. Nobody was watching it because if it was a success, it would have still been on. They would have figured out how to work it out. That's just bottom line. Another thing I think is just really hilarious is that Claudia, of course, she gonna jump on Armon's phone and call in, and she's probably texting Armon Wiggins doing the whole live. Okay, so you sure you got Q and Al over here with their narrative. You got Claudia and Armon with their narrative. And you got Carlos King trying to mediate everything and get every single type of clout he can get and make no money at the end of the day. You're doing all this for $2.50. It's the worst. It's embarrassing. It literally is embarrassing. I feel like whatever iconic view that we thought about Carlos, it's definitely gone down by him sitting there on YouTube looking stupid with these stupid people we don't care about. Yeah, it was an easy write-off for Fox. They weren't making no money. You're right. They weren't making any money. It was an easy write-off. Bottom line, that's just what that is. That's just what that's going to be. That's just how I feel about it. And I also feel like Claudia knew what was going on. She knew it was going to be cut. She knew that something was going on, and so she wanted to sit there and act a fool. Claudia is unhinged, biracial animal. Like, right, Michelle, he's a blogger. He's just, Claudia just unhinged. Unhinged. It's really sad and funny at the same time. But you never win when you play dirty. Do you hear me? You never win when you play dirty. I just think it's funny. I'm loving all of this stuff coming down. I love that the house is burning down. I love that it all came down in front of our face. Like, it's just hilarious. Right. That's why he wasn't trying to go to the Breakfast Club. Like, it's just funny. How Carlos knew him for 20 plus years and I know his mama never supported him. Child, do we really want to get... I'm going to leave the mama stuff alone. Ooh. Listen, when you want to talk about him saying that his mama never supported him, being a person who was once his friend, I'm just say this. No matter what your parent do, don't disrespect them. And I have seen times and things that he said and disrespected his mother. Bottom line. Bottom line. So I don't know what that mother did while we wasn't around, but I definitely know he had a great deal of hatred towards his mother. So in theory, whenever there's a problem or issue with a Black woman, he spews so much hate towards them. That's just what that is. That's just how that happened. That's just how that happened. But yeah, I would love to take some calls. It's always the mama's fault. Mama's human. Mamas are human. Moms are, I have such a good mom. I have such an amazing mom. And I know so many great moms around me and women. I just feel like you only get one mama and you don't disrespect them. And mamas are human, just like we're human. And I know some moms aren't perfect, but you only get one mama. And no matter what, your mom did or didn't do, I assure you most times your mom did the best she could with what she had. That's just what it is. Even if your mama doesn't accept your sexual preference or your sexual personality preference or what you feel like you were born with, you still don't disrespect your mama. You don't disrespect your mama. If my mom doesn't agree with anything I do in life, it's her opinion. She raised me. She carried me for 9 months. She's allowed to have that opinion. And just because your mother doesn't agree with you and doesn't respect your personal choices does not mean you have the right to disrespect her. That's just what I feel. And I'm about like Candy. There's my mom. There's my mom. There's my mom. There's my mom. And when it comes to my mama, there's my mama. I don't care what my mama do. There's my mom. I'm going to tell you my mama. Well, my mama like my gay ass or not, there's my mom. So I'm with Candy when she said that. There's my mom. So, yeah, I'm with it. I'm with that whatsoever. No, I don't disrespect mamas. When it comes to my mama, no, mama's off limit. Women go through too much not to be respected. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that. Nobody mama perfect, but that's your mama. That is your mama. Yeah, that's my mom. I'm gonna have to pay on that. Anybody want to call in Can somebody call in? Let's talk about it. Let's get together. You can ask me all sorts of questions. What's the link? Let's see what the link is. Hold on, let me put the link in the chat. Okay, you guys. Call in, call in, call in, call in, call in, call in. You guys call in. I'm gonna put it in there again. You guys call in. Because I want to know what you guys think about it. What are your thoughts? But I'm really one of those people who mom's off limit. Yeah. Yeah, give me some likes, y'all. It's 600 people in here. Give me some likes. I need some likes. I need some subscribe, share, like, 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 subscribe. Okay, I got somebody in here. One second. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see. I got somebody in here. Okay, let's see. Can you hear me? Plain.
Yes, I can.
What's going on, sister?
Yes, I can, Josh. Josh, I'm so excited to see you tonight, Josh. I missed you, Josh. I really missed
Thank
you.
you.
I
Thank
missed
you
you and Michelle.
I love that. That's my sister.
Yes, I mean, YouTube ain't nothing without Josh and Michelle on here.
That's my sister. Sister, can I bring you on now? Hold on, let me bring my sister in here.
Okay.
Okay, wait. No, hey, go ahead. She was like, no, she ain't ready
she
yet.
Why
you
she
said she ain't ready yet?
I mean, Josh, it's the same old thing though. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like when you talk about what Armon doing, I mean, to me, Armon is just like a very emotional person.
Uh-huh.
And he seemed like he's telling the truth about what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like he was at his breaking point with it. That's what I take from Armon.
You think Armon?
Oh, go ahead. I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, we about to say.
Oh, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like the comment when Funky made about, you know, he supposed to have gave him an interview and he was like, he lying. he lying. I didn't interview him.
What you think, Michelle?
I didn't hear the question. I'm sorry. I was what was you said who? I'm sorry. Hey, friend.
Hey, Michelle, how you doing, baby? You looking beautiful tonight.
Thank you. What was the question you said about who did what now?
You think Armon telling the truth? What do you think?
Armon is being manipulated by colorist Claudia.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that
there is some truth to what he has said. I do think he spilled the tea on how much he was getting paid and all of that stuff because you know Armon was riding with the fact that he was making $250. Now he was letting everybody believe that he was making $250 until the shit hit the fan. Now all of a sudden I wasn't even making that. You know what I'm saying? And so my thing is, if he wasn't making that, none of them was making that. And I've always said that was a rumor started by Dineva, but you know, and Claudia kind of ran with it because it makes them look good. You know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah, but yeah, I believe there was some truth in what Armon said. I do, and I think he read Junkie Dineva, and I think that Junkie Dineva is not going to read him because you know he's not a woman. Junkie Dineva is holding one in the chamber for colorist Claudia. Remember, he said that.
Yeah, I remember that. But you know what, Michelle, he didn't do you right. He reaping what he sowed. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't do you right. You were a real friend to him, a true friend to him. And I believed you when I first heard you talk about it. You know what I'm saying? When I started coming on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So it's like some things that people say, you believe them, you know what I'm saying? Because you know they speaking from the heart. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like when I watch the old videos of what happened, you know what I'm saying, between you and him, I could really tell that he hurt you, you know what I'm saying? Because you were really there for him to support him and you weren't trying to outdo him at all, you know. So people read what they sow. I mean, you know, Funky may have a lot of numbers right now, you know what I'm saying? But it is a lot of people that's seeing what Funky is doing on the other side. Outside of him being very entertaining. Okay, it's one thing to be entertaining on social media, but it's another thing for someone to have integrity. And you know, and you and Josh seem very, you know, very integral. And y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all know they not paying me to say this. Because you know a lot of people think that, you know, when someone come on the panel when they say good things about, you know, the channel host, oh they know her or they know him, they paying that person to say that. No, this is coming from observation. I've watched y'all for months now, and you know what I'm saying, and listen to your content, you know what I'm saying, and this is from observation that I really do believe that you were there for him as well as Josh. You know, like, you know what Josh talk about concerning Timothy. I don't call him TS Medicine Timothy. However, I really do believe that both of y'all are friends to people, true friends to people when y'all friends to people.
Somebody asked if Junkie was to apologize to me, would I stop dragging him? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But I mean, I'll never get that apology, so it doesn't really matter. Like he's not gonna give me no apology.
I mean, my thing is, Michelle, you know what I'm saying? Like your content isn't malicious intent. You know, like you have a lot of CCs on here that are very malicious towards people that they disagree with. We all have our own opinions and perceptions. I mean, even, you know, like when people, you know, say attack you on about Claudia, you have your own perception of what you're viewing. And you have the right, as well as Josh back on here. You have the right to speak on what you are perceiving from what you have observed. You know what I'm saying? And you and Josh come with real, true receipts. No matter who try to prove y'all wrong, before y'all put y'all information out there, y'all make sure as much as possible this is facts. You know what I'm
Michelle
saying?
Do that.
And a lot of them are fraudulent.
Hold on, Michelle.
I
make sure her facts are right. I don't. I get up here, just run my mouth. Michelle gonna double check, fact check. Friend, I would get up here if I feel like thinking it, I'm gonna say it. But I want to ask Michelle a question, and she could. Now Michelle might not like this question, but you remember how he used to treat his mama?
Yes.
He used to talk bad dog shit about his mama. He wrote a blog post of dragging his mama. You remember his mama would call and ask him for financial help, and he would not even do.
And it was little bitty money, like $10. It was little money, like $10. And remember, he got what? Remember, his mom was taking care of foster kids. Remember that?
Yes. And listen, so when he want to sit there, when we be telling y'all he don't like black women, you see how a person treat their mama, no matter what they good, no matter what they bad. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, how you treat a woman show me a lot about what you think about your mama.
Yeah, that's true. I agree along with that.
I agree along and with it's that. Interesting that he tries to be so elitist when he grew up in the projects. He sat up there and said that he went from private school to public school and he was with all the projected kids. He was one of them. I mean, now, those to the projects. I mean, I'm just saying, if you from the project, you from the project. You ain't got to act like you better than nobody else because you now not in the project. You came from the projects.
Right.
Well, you know, Michelle, it's so many CCs on here, baby. They social media is their validation. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So he talking about, you know, his college education and, you know, and when he flip his hand, you know, I'm this color, not this color, how you hitting all that.
Has he ever shown y'all He said he
degree.
graduated college. He ever showed y'all any of that proof of his degree? Has he ever showed y'all that? It's just a running joke. When I got my degree, blah 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 blah.
Well, I'm gonna say for myself, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. So I'm just going.
Okay.
I'm just going on according to what the person has said. But I haven't.
And
I
always say he's so smart. He's so smart that dumb people think that he's smart. You know what I'm saying? But he's not as smart as people would say he is. Like, yeah, sure, he's read the dictionary. He has a great vocabulary, but you could tell by the stuff that he says that he is lacking in culture and stuff. I'm just saying.
Well, child, wait, I got to tell you this. He used to live in Florida and never been to a beach, and he was a grown ass man. Clock that. Now, if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying.
That's just like a man I know in the area where I live at. He don't even go outside his neighborhood, old as he is.
I told you about that. The first time he went to a beach was with me. He was from Florida. He was from Miami and had never went to the beach before because he said black people didn't go to the beach like that.
Now, where was this private school? I know people from his private school certainly went to the beach.
Josh, somebody asked you about the food stamp fraud. What's going on with food stamp fraud?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, if you posted on the screen, somebody was like, "What about the food stamp fraud?" What?
I don't know about no food stamp fraud.
Oh, child.
I ain't gonna put that on him.
I am not lying, child. I am not lying. I got the pictures to prove it on my phone. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
What, his first time going to the beach with you?
First time going to the beach.
See, Joshua, I didn't come up here to be messy. Hold on.
Well, you just my channel.
Josh is messy.
I'm in the bar. You know when he used to say I'm down to the bar?
Shoot, that's why Josh, you on here to be messy.
Be a mess, yes.
You
want to be classy and you want to get accurate information, you go to Michelle's channel. You want to be gutter sniper trashy, you come on over here.
Not gutter sniper trashy.
Joshy, can we be classy?
Yes, we classy over here. We superstars.
No, I'm talking about Joshy. Can we be classy, classy, trashy?
Listen, we gonna be ghetto superstars. We be ghetto superstars over here.
Oh Lord!
Right.
We can be ghetto superstars over here.
Josh, you got to use that ghetto superstar stone for your opening, for your intro.
I'm gonna have to do something. Bam! There you go, right there.
Wow.
The first time.
That was the first time he went to the beach.
See how Michelle introduced that man to something, man.
And he looked like a crack. Put me big. He looked like a crackhead in this picture. Look at that.
See, Michelle, you was in it for the winning.
Baby, that is a key.
Michelle was in it for the winning.
It is a key, honey.
Baby, that is
somebody thinking they see that. Somebody thinking they see the house tour again.
See the what?
They want to see the house tour. You know when he when you evicted them out your house, they asked him.
Y'all just love to see me cry.
Oh! I forgot you were crying in that video. Like I think Michelle, I think they want to see the filth that he left in your house, so they
can put it up if you want to, Josh.
Laugh again.
I don't know how to do it.
We're not laughing at your.
Hold on. You want me to find it?
Yeah, find it.
Anybody over here trying to laugh at Michelle Payne, you get up out of here now.
Hold on. Because he said, wait a minute, did he say it was dog poop?
It was filthy. My first time seeing it, I was like, this is so disrespectful. This man left Michelle's house looking like this.
Hold on, where's my thing?
So disrespectful.
Hold on, I'm gonna share my screen.
And you said he took the washer and a dryer from you?
Oh, this one yeah, this one he had said that it was dog poop. Him and Claudia. Remember, Claudia was trying to it's only 6 minutes. It's up to you, Josh. You want to play it?
Hey,
it was more than that.
Please play it. Absolutely. Oh my God, yes.
You gotta share it. You see the screen down there?
Hold on, let me see.
It was more than that. He left your house. I mean, it looked terrible. It looked real bad.
Okay. No, I don't see it.
You don't see where it says share screen?
Yeah, I see it. All right, quick. Did you send it over?
It's down there at the bottom. You got to put it up. You see it down there at the bottom?
It's not in my bottom.
No, where you see where I am down at in the studio down there?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't see nothing?
Nothing.
Hold on. Well, I don't know. It's down there. You just got to share it.
Oh, wait.
Click on it and share. You don't see?
I didn't go far enough. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm about to take myself off so you can see those.
Are you want to open the door?
Let me get the door. What happened to the doorbell? What's that?
Girl, I guess it broke, child. I don't know what that is.
Why would you put... You don't hear it. Why would you put that tape on it, though?
If I don't close my purse, that means you saw the inside of my purse, child. I don't know what's in there, child. Is it me or Joy?
Why you all in our purse, though?
I know, right?
All this pretty stuff you could be looking at.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You looking at the purse?
Oh, God.
What's all that?
That's my butt.
Did it
So
grow?
I had to come and take a second look at my real estate today that my friend was renting, right?
Obviously, it wasn't me. 'Cause
No.
you got an ant problem. I just saw it.
No, but no, all of this, no. But look, no.
To the floor.
No. I had a dog, right? But my dog
Yeah,
ain't
look
never
at all
been
that urine.
like,
You growing the
Your
wood.
septic, I'm sorry, but your septic turned a whole different color.
I don't even know what to do. If I go upstairs. I just wanted to document some stuff because, I mean, somebody think I'm lying, clearly. So my wash and dryer was going when my friend moved out. Okay.
I thought you were supposed to.
No. I don't know what happens when friends do this to other friends.
Can I get that fan?
This is what your friend would do for you. Your friend would do.
These come in handy.
Okay,
Is
fine.
it yours?
I don't take it, Joy.
I'm sorry,
This is what your friend does.
little doggy bones still in it.
Your friend, dog feces all over the bathroom. This is what your friend does. What a friend does for you. I came in here, I started crying. This townhouse was my pride and joy.
You mean
I started crying.
you mean to tell me that you was living with that dog?
My friend, shit doodle all over the floor, like bleach stains all over the floor. This carpet has to be replaced. Not clean. Whew, I can't catch my breath.
Ew.
Friend do things like this. I can't. There was a washer and dryer. My friend said my raggedy washer and dryer, that they didn't take my raggedy washer and dryer. That's what they said. But my raggedy washer and dryer is not.
I was taking it too.
Wait, I'm not even finished.
It's just a podcast.
It's just upstairs. Hey, Darius, how you doing?
Hi, Darius.
I just had to come see this one more time.
Hey, Darius.
I can barely breathe. This is how your friends treat your shit. Hold on, there ain't even no lights in here. Hold on. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Pet doodle, 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 doodle. This is how your friends treat your shit. If I got friends like this, I don't need no enemies. This is how your friends do your shit.
We love you some cookies and cream ice cream.
This is how your friends do your shit. And he was like, you said you was gonna replace the wood. The wood needed replacement before you got there. Okay, I'm gonna show you what needed replacement before I got here.
Oh, he didn't say that.
That one piece right there needed replacement. Now, look at the wood. No. That one piece. Now, you got places right there, the dogs and pee. Places right here, the dogs and pee. The steps, the dogs and pee. 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 But this is not my fault for this. Me. And I let a friend, I'm about to cry. I let a friend move in. No security deposit. No security deposit. Know what that friend did to me? That friend didn't pay rent for 3 months. Okay? I had to put my friend out. So now my friend is mad at me because I had to put him out. So I taught this friend. I'm gonna start crying for real.
Joshy, turn it on, Joshy. Turn it on, Joshy. Josh, turn it on, Josh.
We can't have that moment.
Yeah.
It is messed up. It's very messed up. Take them to court. It's not even about the money. It's about the fact that you don't treat people like that. Duh. The money that's not the point. But what it does go to show you is that people will let money ruin great relationships. Hey, Darius. Yes. People will let money ruin great relationships. It's very, very sad. And I had been over here, so I know how nice Michelle's spot was numerous times. And she had a dog. And Biggie never did none of this. And mind you, I know what you're supposed to do to a home before you move out. No. Money is not the root of all evil. That's not what the Bible verse says. It says, for the love of money. For the love of money, if you're going to quote the Bible, we got to quote it right. It's for the love of money. And money takes root of the owner. So if you got a bad heart, you're going to do bad things with money. Right. Go get it. 37. It is the love of money. Not money is the root of all evil. Because it takes the owner. If the owner got a bad heart, if the owner is a bad person, then they're going to do wrong with it. But if the owner's got a good heart, this would never happen. Never. People never treat your stuff right. It'll come back to him for doing that. Of course. God don't bless mess. Of course. That's very, very true. I mean, we're not worried about it coming back to him. All of that will happen on
my issue. My issue was I tried to talk to him about it,
Michelle was very, very, very cooperative.
Where's my washer and dryer? Where are my appliances? What is going, they just disappeared? Okay, what happened to it? You know what I mean? My thing is, okay, people have issues that has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna put his business in the street. That's not what I do. But my issue is, this is my house. I purchased this townhouse. I let a friend rent this townhouse. And yes, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. I gotta spend thousands of dollars
to get it back right.
To get all of this shit redone. New wood floors, new carpet upstairs, and then he has the nerve to email me and say
you harassing
that I'm harassing him because I asked him for the money, or I asked him for the rent that he owed, or I asked him for anything, or he feels like because he moved out, everything should be good, that I'm sucking him into drama for asking him for money. That is fucked up, and I don't do this. I don't put people on blast. That is not what I do. But what I do know is that I thought I had a friend, and my friend did this to me. That's all I got to say. Fuck that.
Well, Blasty. That's all she has to say about that. Yeah, I'm just
Child.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. I was like, he was never your friend.
But here's the
I get
thing.
that. Mm-hmm.
Every time I watch the video, I'm still like shocked. But my thing is, what people don't know is he the one put the information out there. You never said his name.
I never said his name.
People don't know that he put that out there.
Mm-hmm.
People don't know that, which is crazy to me.
Here is the after when I started doing the floors, if you care.
Yeah, let me see the after. Because it would look good.
Okay, so.
Can I add it?
Yeah, you can add it. They had to pull up all the floor and stuff. The subfloor, all of that stuff had to be pulled up. They had to lay all the wood because it was hardwood. They lay all of that stuff by hands, and there's the after. But like the all of the floor had to be taken up because urine was under the whole thing. Yeah, so there's like, there's like.
So Michelle, did you so Michelle, did you get like like some of your compensation back?
Yeah, like 3 years later. So that was in 2016, 17, 18, 19. So by 2019 was when I first started garnishing him. But yeah.
So the garnishment came through the courts, or you?
It was I took him to court. I took him to small claims court. He didn't show up to court. I got a default judgment. Then I had to get a writ and a garnishment, all of that stuff, go to another court for the garnishment. I had to serve his job. I had to, that's when he got on at Sister Circle. Because prior to that, his YouTube was in somebody else's name. Yeah, you remember that, Josh.
Mm-hmm,
so
yes, I do.
He was like making sure I couldn't get his money. So yeah, it was a lot. And then even when I went to court, like the judge only awarded me like, I think it was like 68. And then with some interest, it came out to like 7,000 or something. But the judge would not, because I wanted like my appliances, my this, my that, blah, blah, blah. And there was a lot of things that the judge wouldn't give me because I hadn't got the work done yet when we went to court. And so I didn't have receipts on how much, I had estimates, but I didn't have receipts on actually paying. So the judge, because he wasn't there to defend himself, he gave me, what I had, and I had to take it at that point. So, yeah.
I wish you would have put in your claim for emotional distress. Did you do that too?
No, because it was small claims court. Small claims court, you can only sue for up to $10,000.
Oh, okay.
But it took a lot more than that to rehab that place. But I ended up, turning into an Airbnb, and yeah. So, and things work out the way they're supposed to. I'm not even mad about that. I'm just mad about, he has his people believe that, it was 10 years ago, blah, blah, blah. No, technically it was only like 4 years ago. If you think about how long it took me to like sue, get the money, like lawsuits take time. The garnishment took time. He quit jobs. He was hiding his money from his YouTube channel. Then when he fell out with the friend over, putting her name on his YouTube channel, then that was, I finally got, the chance to get a bulk of the money, and he was pissed off about that because I think he only made he claimed he makes so much money. That check was like $6,000 some dollars or whatever. They took the whole check. So yeah.
Well, you told the truth about that as far as like him moving a lot too, because he claimed he can ready to come back to Atlanta. So,
good for him.
For employment purposes. That what he said, y'all.
He should go wherever his heart desires. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't own Atlanta.
No, I'm talking about having so much money and all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, so for him to say that he's getting ready to come back to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Like, being that was down Florida, Miami, Florida, whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm remembering when I heard you speak on, like him moving a lot, like going from.
Oh, he definitely was ran out of Atlanta, child, because people was looking for him, because that was around the time Cordell Stewart was trying to sue him, and he was couch surfing. He was staying with Justin J. He was staying with Rico Chappelle. He was staying with so many people, like sleeping on their couch. His friend Tanya. He didn't have a stable place to live, so he ended up moving back home with his dad. I think he did for a while, and
Yeah, that's why. That's
Sure
why I
did.
mentioned
I
that. 'Cause it's
forgot
all
about that. Sure did. I forgot.
Will he claim his man is in Atlanta? So that's why he come back to Atlanta. Look at Josh do that.
What man is he paying?
Okay.
That what that man said, John. That what that man
No,
said.
get the fuck out of here.
Y'all believe anything? Y'all believe anything Jerky tell y'all?
Okay.
I bet that man don't want to be seen with him on social media. I bet that man.
Okay.
Didn't I tell y'all I just go according to what somebody said, and I'm under careful observation. That's it, and that's all. I know it's you too.
Yeah, now he said that he's moving back here for love. I'm done.
And employment purposes. And employment.
I am done.
Like more employment opportunities.
Now he wanted to go live with Amanda Seals. What? Now his man is T.S. Manderson.
That's disgusting.
You know what I got from that too, y'all? When she like when he first asked her to come on the show and she declined, and then all of a sudden she changed her mind. I was like, yeah, you doing some drifting as well. Because at first, at first it was like, she, it's from what others was getting. The reason why she declined this offer to come on there the first time, because it was more like a lower level panel than hers. I don't know how many numbers she got, because I haven't subscribed or follow her. I mean, but my thing is, I'm like, yeah, you made that move because you're doing a little grifting yourself on it. Trying to gain you some more subscribers.
Okay. Let me add this one more person. Y'all mind if I add another person? Michelle,
I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna drop down, Joshy.
You mind, Michelle?
Oh no, I don't mind. Nice talking to you.
Love you, Michelle. Love you, Josh.
Love you. Bye. Hold on. Let's just see. Let me add.
Oh, who is that?
What's going on? You muted, Sean.
Oh, hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, I can't see no names, Joshua. Why you ain't got no names on the thing?
There ain't no name on there.
Take the comment off.
Oh,
okay, now I see. Hey, Sean.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I just want to say I love what y'all doing. Y'all are very, very, very entertaining. And Josh, I'm glad you back on YouTube and doing your thing. It's good to see you and get your perspective on a lot of things. You keep me laughing all the time.
I told him he should.
Thank you.
Been on here.
And I think you're very handsome as well.
Thank you so much.
Michelle, I have a question for you.
I'm cute too.
Yeah, you're beautiful, Michelle. You're beautiful. Yes, this gay man can admit you are a beautiful woman. I got a question. I got a question for you now.
Okay.
So we all know, surviving junkie Dineva. We all know that. We followed that. He said that your real beef with Sheree Whitfield is that you were sleeping with Bob Whitfield. Is that true? Were y'all ever a thing? Was that like part of the reason why you were going so hard against Sheree?
No, that was never the reason. Actually, I met Bob during the course of my commentary on Sheree Whitfield and the Housewives. I met Bob at Sheree's divorce party, and I'm friends with a lot of people. I'm friends with Peter. I'm friends with Apollo. I was friends with Todd. I'm friends with Kirk Frost. I'm friends with all the guys, and the girls. You know what I'm saying? So, no, that was not the reason that I was going so hard on Sheree. However, I did get a lot of input from Bob about, some of the things that was going on, just like I get input from Apollo on the Phaedra situation. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah. Mm-hmm. But
Also, that was never
if you
true.
notice, when he talked about the Sheree situation over on Carlos King, he said the only reason Sheree was coming for us was because the white girl went in the house. Remember,
I
he
did
didn't say
see that.
nothing
Yeah,
about that.
Tim Rattalos. Now that was new because he had never said that before.
Oh yeah, I've told that story before too. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, well, I'd never known that. I thought the reason was because of the situation where he was trying to say that you really had an issue with Sheree and you were using him to do the expose about her house and everything like that. So I'm glad you cleared that up.
Oh, but he's dumb enough to be used. Okay, he's another Armon. Okay, he does what the women tell him to do. Is that what it is?
Okay. So is Claudia using him?
That's a good
So he could
question.
be
And I did want to ask you that too. I wanted to ask y'all about Armon. Do y'all think that Armon? Because I don't know if did y'all watch Armon yesterday and
Yes,
how he
I
was
watched
crying?
it.
Okay, so did you did you hear when Claudia called in and claimed? To me, this is just so funny. And claimed that the situation or something about Armon sleeping with one of the producers, Justin, and how that was a situation that, how that was something that Al was going around saying that Armon was sleeping with one of the producers. Did y'all hear that?
I heard it.
Not Armon was sleeping with one of the producers. That was the one that got it I had called.
Yeah, that's what he. Yeah.
What's his name? Jermaine. What was his name? Tremel.
Oh no.
Tremel.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wasn't that his name?
Yeah, Tremel. What the name? Tremel?
I think that's what his name was.
Did we talk to him on the phone?
Yeah, let me see. Can I find his number?
Yeah, y'all did talk to
No,
him.
you know you about to call him.
I will.
You know he in here.
I will call him.
Then we have some audio.
His name is Jerome.
Jerome. That's right, because he used to be in my chat all the time back in the day. He used to be in my chat. And then he claimed that it was my fault that I was ruining Foxo. That's what he said.
That's
what he claimed. Call him, but like, now Jerome, you did not tell me you was fucking him off.
No, Armon.
I just thought that was crazy, and just him breaking down and him crying. Like I really felt bad for him. Like I'm like, you might not be able to handle this.
Yeah, him crying was a bit much for me.
That was a bit much. I'm like, you 37 years old and you sitting up here crying over this,
like bullshit? A little baby,
like a little baby, and that was a whole lot.
Somebody sent me some what Dineva was saying today, and basically sunned him again.
Yeah.
Wait, I got something.
Wait a minute. You gonna play it? Okay, play it.
Okay. Hold on right quick. Oh, can I send it to you? You put. I don't know how to do it. Can I please send it to you, please?
Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
I don't know how to do it. Please help me. Because I'm trying to call Jerome after this.
Hold on.
I'm gonna call him on live.
Oh Lord, don't do it. Hold on. It's 3 minutes long.
Okay, I want to hear it.
Okay.
I sent it to you. You get it?
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta send it to my computer. I'm sending it to my computer. I don't know how I'm gonna do this though. Hold on. So I'm gonna share it, but hold on. How I'm gonna do this? I'm gonna share the screen, and when I share the screen, you need to put us on top of it so it could just be the audio. Okay. You don't know how to do that, do you?
No.
So wait, when I share the screen, okay, you know the little things down at the bottom that show like the formation of the boxes.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Wait a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna put it. Present.
Y'all.
You got me over here working today, honey.
Please, friend, help me.
So show it.
Okay.
You see the screen that I'm sharing, right? Now put us over it. Now click. Oh, no. Okay, put us in a different format, like all three of us.
Let's just see.
The other one. Keep going. Over. Keep going. Over to the other way.
This way?
Yeah. it's another way where all three of us was like we was before.
I ain't got. Oh, let's just see.
That one, okay.
Okay.
Now, but the thing's still up there, right?
Yeah,
Because-
it's still a bit.
Why
Can you hear that?
you were upset and
Yeah.
you have to be upset. And you endured your own set of whatever you endured. And I give you credit. You did walk into the middle of a SHIT storm armed with enough information. I honestly wish you would have just remained and stayed out of it. That really would have been the best course of action, because you came into the situation in the middle of the story. And there was 2.5 years, almost 3 years of story that happened before you got there. And that's what I was trying to give you, Armon. And the very thing that I was trying to prevent by giving you the information is the very thing that you fell victim to. And I still think, based on your response, you don't even see how you got played in all of this. I can't even be mad with you because you are a victim. I have to give you that. You are legitimately a victim in this situation. You got played in one of the worst ways. You did. And unfortunately, in getting swept up in a game that you did not understand, I guess the fair thing to say is that all three of y'all collectively got that show canceled. Nevertheless, Armon, as far as I'm concerned, I see you're hurt. I hate that you're hurt. If my words caused you any duress and or stress, I sincerely apologize. That was not my intent. I really was trying to big you up and give you a bit of constructive criticism on the side. You didn't take it that way. But me being just a little older and a bit more mature about it, this is not one of those situations where I'm going to take back what I said, because what I said was said from a place of love, and it was said to only benefit you. And now I'm going to have to actually double down on it, dog. There is a maturity piece, Armon, that's missing, man. And I'm saying this with so much love. It was missing with that rant, and it was missing with your response to me. Yeah, you got one off. You got one off. You did. You read me for filth, yada, yada. You feel good? I hope you do. But you're not going to get nothing for it. That's the thing. And like, people are watching. So now he's volatile. He's going to be uneasy to work with. Whenever we hire him, he's going to go off of the deep end. And that's why I'm extending grace, compassion, empathy, and sympathy for you. Like, dog, you got to step that maturity piece up, Armon. Say it with love. Now, you can read me for filth again. You cannot heed to it. But I promise you, there's no ill intent. I've been there. I remember the way I showed my ass when I went through that Michelle Brown situation. I remember Dimitri and Lucas calling me, texting me, saying, funkydineva, I am in a lot of journalism circles right now, and you need to take that down. This looks very bad. Everybody is talking about you. You look very volatile. I remember my agent calling me saying, what are you doing? I remember the doors that got closed in my face because I behaved that way. Because you are another Black gay man in this space that is being recognized, I was trying to help you.
Josh.
Yes.
Everybody keeps saying, oh, that was 10 years ago. That was 10 years. When I talk about it, it was 10 years ago.
And that was today. That was today.
He said this today.
Yeah,
he said that tonight. Yes.
Oh, wow.
When he was dragging Armon. So as if the Michelle Brown situation was recent. He's done several things since then. He called Chloe Bailey fat, ugly, whatever. He talked about somebody's nappy hair or something. He's done a lot of Blue Ivy. He's done a lot of things since the eviction, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think it's rich for him to talk about anyone's looks. So to me, that's always a little.
You see what I'm saying?
I think it's rich. I think it's rich of him to call anyone, to say anyone could be seen as volatile when he was sitting up there just now ranting. Son to him, saying it's an immaturity factor, like he's somebody's grandmother or something. I like he's like the king of YouTube. Like, how can you call anybody immature when that's literally what you are?
Baby, that's hilarious to me.
That is hilarious.
He knows how to spin a tall tale.
He does.
He knows how to spin a tall tale. That's hilarious.
And
some people think he's smart.
I mean, he's a wordsmith, and he definitely
he knows how to string a sentence together.
Yes, exactly. But even with that Carlos King interview, in my opinion, to me, he kind of contradicted himself, because in one lane he was saying, well, I don't know what happened since then, But then in the other lane, he was telling Armon what to stay away from and don't do this and don't fuck with that. So it was like, well, what was you telling Armon? Like, what? To me, it just didn't make any sense. Like, what you
He
was
was
warning
telling
Armon
Armon to stay away from Claudia, and he said that Armon did not take his advice. And see, he keeps trying to tiptoe over Claudia because he don't want to quote unquote burn bridges. Because him and Armon are tit for tat. Okay, both of them feel like they need to be on network television because that would be the epitome of success for them. You know, like they look down on everybody else. They feel like everybody is doing what they're doing now. What to put me up above all the girls is if I get on TV. And so he's trying not to burn any bridges, especially with Claudia, even though he's telling Armon that Claudia is the snake.
But what clout is she gonna give him though? I mean, how is Claudia gonna help him get on?
I guess because she's in entertainment. She's more in entertainment in Hollywood than YouTube. You know what I mean? And that's where all of the people are right now, are YouTube, each and every one.
Yeah. I mean, and Michelle, you called it, like, you know, you said that the ship was sinking, and you know how I really know it was sinking is when Al created his own YouTube channel a couple of months ago. It's like, Al, what you doing creating a YouTube channel? Like, you know, and no diss to Al. I don't see a market for where people's gonna just tune in to see what Al Reynolds got to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't come off as a pop culture aficionado. Like, he doesn't give, like, you know, a lot of times Al was wrong. A lot of times he was reading from notes. A lot of times he did have stats going down. So like when he created a YouTube channel, I felt like they all knew that show was coming to an end. Like,
yeah, but Claudia's been had her YouTube channel for a while, even though don't nobody watch it.
Nobody.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Claudia had them make her a mod over there. Claudia, like literally, Claudia was posting TGIF on her YouTube channel, trying to get people over there, and nobody still would watch it. Claudia was going live on her YouTube channel with 5 people in the chat.
Somebody said they like
the name of the channel is Claudiajordan. So nobody wants to see Claudia. I mean, it's just what it is. So I can understand her disdain for me, you know, just an average Black woman who come here looking average. I ain't got to put on no makeup, no lip gloss, no lashes. Have one lash up here, one lash. I don't have to do that. I come on here and just be me. And I guess she can't do that. She needs a whole bunch of people around her in order to be, you know, seen.
Do y'all think Do y'all think she wanted Armon to be on the show?
I don't think so.
I mean, Dineva said tonight that she didn't want him. And he claims that he and Al are the ones that championed Armon being on the show. It's interesting to tell all of these stories that keep popping up. Y'all just tell us the whole thing so we can go on about our business.
Okay. Cause it was a disaster, but I feel like Claudia agitated everybody every day before set. You got that employee that nobody can stand.
Exactly.
She always doing too much. And
you know she's a Karen.
Yeah.
You know she was over there crying, talking about her feelings. I feel I'm going to tell on y'all. Y'all don't take me seriously. This is my show. Y'all are outshining me. Pull back. Stop talking so much. You know that's what she was. Oh, they want you to call Jerome.
I want to call Jerome. But last time, didn't he hang up on me?
Yes, and he said that was because of the demise of the show.
Yeah, he did say you were the demise.
He said Michelle is happy because her show is gone.
He said, I'm a producer. I was a producer. I'm like, bitch, shut your broke ass up.
Look, I got blamed for Kenya being fired. I got blamed for TGIF for flopping. But it's
I'll tell you what. If he try to get smart with me, I'm gonna show our text thread where I done sat there and unanswered none of those sexually explicit text messages that he sent and I never responded. So if he want to play with me today,
not sexual harassment.
You see what I'm saying? I might file a little lawsuit. Well, friend, how much can I show up here?
You can show whatever you your channel.
Can y'all see this? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna send this to you, friend.
Why?
Because I don't know how to put it up there.
You got to put your hand behind it so it won't be in.
Yeah, because it's green screen. You got to
It's
do
the
this.
green screen.
I know, but I know. Here we go, right here.
Never
Never
respond. You got to
responded.
do this.
Well, okay, hold on, go to my
I ain't got no weird apps on my phone. You got to do this.
like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But you got to make yourself big so we can read it.
Oh, hold on. That's what I'm about to send to you. I'm not about to do all this shit. I'm already
The square right next to your head. Click it and you in this thing by yourself.
Okay.
There you go.
You making me work. I don't want to do all this. I'm get my damn tequila.
Well, I don't have none. Give me some out the bar. Child, you too far away. Why don't you just read it to us?
We can see it. Can I suck that dick from? Can I suck that dick? Make sure.
Oh, can I suck that?
Oh, when are you? Ooh.
I never responded. But you want to go there?
You gonna fuck my mouth?
Never responded.
Ooh. Can you tell?
What did it said, Sean? Because I can't see that far. What did it said?
Can I suck that dick? You gonna fuck my throat?
Ooh, don't say too much that we want to get them.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't want to demonetize y'all.
Well,
oh my god,
there we go. And so, the reason why I did that because I called him just to ask, like, "Go, what's the tea over there?" Because I didn't know he was a producer. Mind you, backstory is he was a subscriber on Michelle's channel. He got mad that we was talking about T.S. Madison. So he unsubscribed to both of us, right? So before this happened, he had gotten into a little trouble. He had just moved to Atlanta. His family DM Facebook and Instagram like, "Hey, Jerome told us to reach out to you." I'm like, "Okay, what's going on?" They're like, "Can you help us bail him out of jail?"
Ooh.
And I actually did do it.
I remember.
I did do it. I got it documented too. He want to go there.
That was nice of you. God gonna bless you. That was nice of you.
Is he frozen? You good over there, Josh?
You see me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
I don't want to dox nobody. I want to do it. Let me see if I can send this to you. Never mind. This might
don't
be like.
Send it to me. I don't want it.
I know. I just want to see if you thought this was like too much to post.
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
You already know. You gotta ask. The answer is yes.
Damn, this shit gonna be so funny. I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, he blamed us for everything.
Now he blamed y'all for the show failing.
He said, "I'm a producer."
He did.
Then he was big mad, and talking about have a nice life. You are happy. It's Michelle's best day ever.
Oh, Josh,
when was it? Did we record it?
I think so. I did record it. I thought I didn't send it to you. No.
I'm trying to see because hold on, let me listen. That ain't it. Hold on, I gotta listen. I ain't got my earbuds up here.
Let me see. I know I recorded it.
Oh, that's our HOA meeting.
Okay, friend, I know I sent it to you.
It's right here.
Oh, play it.
You've been working for funkydineva. You've been doing with them for like since 2020.
Yeah, I was working for them. I was working in hospital in general. So I was working on several shows, and I was on TGIF and Cocktails and Out Loud, and then I transferred to different shows within the network, and then I came back to work back on TGIF.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah. It's been I've been, I don't know if you don't know, but I produced like 9 different TV shows.
Well, child, why they canceled it then? Shit, I'm straight. I want to go tell they canceled it.
Listen, all the rumors and things are out there. I just let people speculate.
Well, that's what the hell I asked you.
I already know Michelle is your friend.
Okay, what they got to do with anything? Ain't we friends?
You said what?
Ain't we friends?
We friends.
You and I. What the hell? Wait. Hold it.
know how to differentiate between the two. I saw you compliment. Let me finish talking. I saw you. Let me finish talking. I saw you commenting on social media. I said, "What the hell going on?" So I called you. Just because she's my friend doesn't mean any damn thing. She's my friend. Of course, I love her, but it doesn't mean anything. I'm talking to you as just a person. It's not like I'm gonna go and jump on live like Jaron told me. I don't do no shit like that.
That's your friend.
It is.
Waiting for this moment. So
Wait, why you say she better wait for this moment? Wait.
Yeah.
When were we into it? Let's back up there. When were we into it?
Y'all were into it.
I feel like y'all thought we was into it and y'all fell into it. We were never into it.
Well, it's something that you talked to me about.
Well, then tell me what I said. Tell me what I said, Jerome.
I don't have to repeat it.
No, I do want to know because I never said anything. I want to know.
Y'all were into it. You talked to me about her.
That's not true.
And why am I hearing a lot to you?
Because I never talked to you about Jerome. How many times we had a conversation?
That's why he knew you were recording.
How many times you and I had a conversation? You know, hold on, think. So one thing I'm not is a liar. You know I'm not a liar.
If you know it all, then there's really discuss it.
Well, I do want to discuss it.
When y'all were into it, when y'all were distant, you had conversations about her.
But friend, how many times?
And then y'all turned around and made up. And so I was like, oh,
Jerome, we were never beefing. Okay, that's your story. Okay, that's your story going. Okay, so that girl, okay, now spill me the tea then. Tell me what the hell going on. Why do you think, no, this is why I want you to ask me. Why do you think this is what she wanted or I wanted for TGIF? Why do you feel like this is what I wanted or she wanted for TGIF to break up?
I didn't think it was what you wanted.
Oh, why do you think that's what she wanted?
Come on now, like, we're not going to play this game. She's been anti-Claudiajordan, anti-TGIF for the longest. Like, come on, like, that's very well documented.
I think you let YouTube flood into reality. But it's entertainment. Ain't it entertainment?
Listen, that's what she wanted.
What, do you know her? Do you know her? But then how do you know what she wants? But just because you watch something on YouTube, that doesn't mean.
Listen, there's no pretension here. There's no persuasion. There's no nothing.
There's like a little animosity in your voice. I don't like this version of you.
She talked so much about it. She was working there. She talked more about it than I did.
Okay, so what did she say?
Oh, they were in their feelings.
Oh yeah.
Talking to you. This was nice. I enjoyed it.
Oh, no the hell, you ain't about to got something like that, but girl, you said like you got a little animosity.
This is not what the conversation is about. So, there's nothing else. It's good. Just had a great conversation. There's no here.
I feel like you are so involved. I'm like so confused, but okay, girl.
You feel like what?
I feel like you're so involved, and I don't even know what the hell you talk.
I'm so involved in what?
I feel like maybe I'm missing something.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's like
I feel like I'm so involved. What?
I'm confused. Okay, let me back up. Let me just say this. I think you're taking this social media stuff that I laugh and kiki and giggle off of, and my friends who are on social media laugh, kiki, giggle off of, and once they clock out, I'm not even thinking about this shit. I saw your comment, you be commenting on everything. And because you had, first of all, I haven't even reached out to you. And so once I saw you message me on Facebook, I'm like, oh shit, let me call Jerome, because I'm sitting here drinking wine. I said, let me call Jerome and just see what the fuck you talking about.
But here's the thing.
But the only reason I said something about it because I felt like you were like, oh, she was rooting for them. She always wanted this and stuff. I'm like, wait, what?
Like, and that's a fact. Like, there's no.
I don't think that's a fact.
There's no doubt.
But listen, let's just say I go and do commentary on it. Let's
shoot like 100 more videos about this because that's what she does, and it's okay. But I'm not going to tea or have conversations with someone who's in close proximity to someone who's been rooting for this. That doesn't make sense. I'll never do that.
Not rooting for it.
Oh, baby.
like, I don't know. I feel some kind of way now. I feel some, no, towards your. I look at you a little differently.
I don't care.
Yeah. I didn't know you had beef with Michelle. I thought you was cool with her. I thought you was on her show and shit. But hey, you sitting there in the comments spilling tea. Hell, I damn sure that you couldn't. Let me go to the comment I just saw.
We survived the pandemic, made great memories. There's no tea.
Well, that was tea to me. I didn't know you was working for the hoes.
My problem is not tea. I mean, for 4 years, there's no tea.
Well, if you need a job, she is hiring. Michelle's hiring. What's if y'all all laid off?
You gonna get some tea?
No, listen, I'm being for real with you. I'm not trying to be funny. Listen to me. I'm telling you, if y'all laid off, she is hiring. What would your job? What would your job? She wouldn't ask you for no tea like you do editing videos. Whatever you did for Flock Soul, you could do over. That's all I'm saying. Y'all unemployed. I could put, I always about to put some money in your pocket. But then what y'all just said, y'all was canceled.
On your own.
Well, I live by the ocean, so I ain't fishing. But what I'm telling you, okay. So this is what I was offering you. I was just telling you, Jerome, that she hiring. If you're looking for a job, she can hire you. Baby, you can have doctor's degrees. Doctors still unemployed. I hate when somebody talk about all the degrees they got. Well, you said in your post we had a great run. So if that show is over,
I'm talking about the show itself.
Oh, well, look.
I'm talking about the show itself. You know how many things goes on that producers do? I'm talking about the show itself.
Oh, I didn't know you was a producer. Okay. Well, you're a producer on Fox Soul, the channel, not just that show. I'm confused.
Wow.
Well, honey, this conversation was shorter than TJF run on YouTube. Well, all right then, girl.
Child.
What I tell y'all? He was so aggressive and so mad. This is what Michelle wanted. She's gonna be so happy. This is good. She's happy. I'm like, girl, calm down. I'm like, girl, y'all, all of y'all unemployed over there. My friend can hire y'all and help y'all out. That's the only thing I was trying to do is to actually put some money in their pocket.
Oh, you're so petty. That's why I love you so much. You are so petty.
I was gonna get down to the nitty motherfucking gritty. I said, I'm gonna call his ass.
Yes, child. They said Michelle is hiring, honey.
Baby, I said, well, she can hire y'all. You talking about y'all had a great run? That means it's over, right?
Who made another video? What we missing on the thing?
Who made
That's
another video?
Jerome got a YouTube channel. We ain't talking about him. We don't care about him.
I would never.
Who else that made some videos? Junkie, Armon, who made some videos? I'm bored.
Okay. Well, y'all, I've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes. I'm about
Don't forget to like this video, hit that cash out.
Yes.
Hit that super chat.
Yes.
Support Joshua,
Please.
My favorite content creator on YouTube besides myself.
Thank you, sister, for helping me so much tonight. I appreciate you.
You're welcome, friend.
I'm about to call you when I get off this live.
All right. Hang me
Okay,
up.
bye. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, you guys. Thank you, guys. See you guys later. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, guys.